After a brief midwinter dip, the number of flu cases ticking back up. They're spiking rapidly across the DMV, driven by an aggressive strain of influenza. We've got Dr. Steve Goldberg, Chief Medical Officer at TrackRx, with more on that. Dr. Goldberg, so good to see you, because I think a lot of us are thinking, okay, we may be on the other side of the flu season here, and maybe that's not true.
It's not true. We're not on the other side, and people have to be prepared that we're going to have a full flu season up till April, maybe even May. What we're seeing is that we've gotten to a high level, and normally what we have is a gradual decline. We're not seeing the gradual decline. What we're seeing is some peaks and valleys at a high level, so we're not over it. There's a couple thoughts about why this is occurring. Likely because more people didn't get vaccinated, also because of that subclade K type. And also we're seeing an elevation of Influenza B. So those are all factors why we're not out of the woods yet.
All right, so how much longer do we have, and what can we do to better protect ourselves?
Better protect yourself is go get vaccinated if you're not vaccinated. Your protection starts in about 10 to 14 days after getting vaccinated. If you feel ill, don't play hurt. Stay home. If your kids are ill, keep them home. So those are the most important things. And in addition, conservative things that you might do: stay well hydrated, Tylenol, Advil. If you're uncomfortable, some other things, vitamin C, zinc, might help you feel better. Those are some general things you can do.
You talk about Influenza B. Is there a sense that the symptoms could be different from strain to strain, or is it just the efficacy of the vaccine may not be the same because it's not targeting all the strains?
I think it's because there's not a perfect match to the vaccine. And Influenza B usually more likely is going to hit children and young adults, in contrast to Influenza A. And what I will say is that if you have flu symptoms and you're ill, then you might be a candidate for antiviral treatment. And if so, you want to get on that very early, within 3 days of starting your symptoms.
Something like Tamiflu?
Exactly, yep.
All right, yeah, those antivirals, certainly when, especially when you see a graver case that may be more serious. I think a lot of us are hoping that this flu season ends very quickly and we can transition into spring. Always good to see you, Dr. Goldberg.
You bet, Marina. Take care.